Jim Piccola is kind enough to reach out to us here this morning to settle a bit of a bet and score here, and there's a big question out there. Good morning, James. Thanks for coming on.
Oh, good morning, Bill. How you doing?
Good. Don't call me Stubby.
No.
Okay. Although I have looked that way and probably still do a little bit. So, okay, here we go. The question was magnetics in the pavement to trigger the stoplights. Is that true? Does anything like that exist?
Yes.
Well,
there's
bingo.
what they have. We have loops that are in the pavement. So, say you had main line. Take for instance, Court and State Street.
Yes.
Court Street would be the main line. You have loops there, and also on State. If nobody comes on the side street to where the loop detects that a car's there, or say someone was to also push one of the ped buttons at that intersection to wanting to cross Court Street, the car, they would sense it. So,
Got it.
And they would go through. And there also is what they call with a microwave, which is up on top, and it shoots down, and it picks up the cars there, and it detects them that way, too.
All right, I have one more score to settle here, which Manasseh, ding for you. Congratulations.
Ding.
He was all about the magnetism. The other question is, when you get off, so the stoplight that I've always talked about down here on River Road, and I get off the 49 highway there and get off here in Marcy, and then take my left-hand turn, I've noticed a change in that stoplight, in that it actually triggers. Am I correct, or am I just imagining it?
Very possible. I'm not sure exactly. I'd have to take a look at the intersection to see if there's loop detection there, but very possible there is.
Because I have, it just in the last few months, I've noticed when I pull up to that, I could have seen the light had been green and turned red, and then I drive back up, no one's coming, and it triggers green all over again, which is a nice feature, by the way.
See, let me say, here's why I think it's been there for a while. Because I mean, I've used that intersection for years, and I know I've had this thing happen where it'll trigger when I come up to it and there's no crossing traffic. But in order for them to put that in the pavement, they would have had to do some work on it. So you would have noticed that.
But remember, it doesn't have to. Jim, if you can correct me if I'm wrong, it doesn't have to be in the pavement. There are two of them. One that is up at the top on the stoplight or on the pole, and the other one in the pavement. Am I correct with that?
That is correct. In fact, like on the arterial project, we put in what they call preform loops that go underneath the concrete. The majority of them, though, are usually cut into what we call the binder course of the asphalt pavement, and then we put the top course, so you don't even see them.
Wow.
But then a lot of times if they do break and we have to repair them, that's where you'll see us have to put the new loops in the top pavement.
Got it. All right. Well, that's very, very interesting, and I just want to leave you with this, Jim. When people come home and have been away, they're coming home to a brand-new arterial that is basically almost completely open. It's a great addition down there, and you guys have done an incredible job.
Oh, thank you very much. We appreciate that.